This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Trap the arm. Ah, what a neck breaker.
That one fails to connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Boom, what impact. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Snapmare.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Nailed it.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. An opportunity slipped so easily.
Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle.
Hooked him.
DDT!
Uh-oh. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
One of the most impressive things about zigzag from Dolph is that he's able to send opponents of any size crashing down to the canvas.
Dolph Ziggler has so many physical tools, the man can finish off an opponent in several ways. That makes the zigzag that much more dangerous as a finishing maneuver. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
There it comes.
Neck breaker.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that lose mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Before 2017...
Here it comes!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Trouble in paradise.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move.
Ooh, what impact. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this. Harsh impact. Ooh. A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out how to contend with the show-off on the ground and in the air. This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Corey, what you talked about earlier is one of the reasons why Dolph Ziggler's been so successful in WWE.
Whether it's mat-based holds or air attacks, Ziggler is more than comfortable mixing it up with an opponent.
Guys, think of how difficult that is if you're Dolph Ziggler's opponent. The champ retains.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
And the new WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
So it's Kingston walking away victorious.
Kofi Kingston, so impressive tonight. Kofi wins! Kofi wins because New Day rocks! New Day rocks!
Sit down, Saxton.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.